One of these cats has the strongest bite in the entire cat family, and it's probably not the one you think. Let's find out. Lion. When I think about lions, I think about family. Out of all the big wild cats, they are the only ones that truly live together. They do not survive alone. They build a pride. A pride usually has several adult females, their cubs, and a few strong males who protect everyone. Life inside that group runs on teamwork. Every lion has a role. The females are the hunters. They learn how to move quietly through grass, how to circle prey, and how to strike together. During a hunt, one pushes the animal forward, another blocks the way out, and another waits for the perfect second to attack. Because they work as a team, they can take down animals much larger than themselves. The males rarely hunt. Their job is defense. They guard the pride from rival males and outside threats. That thick mane around a male's neck is not decoration. It protects his throat during fights and makes him look bigger and more dangerous. Lions are not built for long chases. They depend on short bursts of speed and surprise. A hunt often lasts only seconds. If it fails, they stop and save their energy. On the savanna, wasting strength can mean death. An injury can lead to starvation. Rival males may try to take over. Cubs face danger from predators, hunger, and even other lions. Mothers stay alert, protecting and teaching them every day. Even with all these challenges, lions stand as a symbol of unity and power. When a lion stands tall under the open sky, calm and steady, everything around him understands one thing. This land has a ruler. Tiger. The tiger lives by a different rule: survive alone. It is the largest wildcat on Earth, and it does not depend on a group. Every adult tiger controls its own territory, sometimes stretching across hundreds of square kilometers. That land is defended carefully because food is never shared. The striped coat is perfect camouflage. The dark lines break up the tiger's shape, helping it disappear into forests, grass, and shadow. Even though the fur is bright orange, many prey animals do not see color the way humans do. By the time they realize danger is close, it is too late. Tigers are patient. They can wait in silence for a long time, placing each step carefully. When they attack, it happens fast. Strong jaws and powerful forelimbs bring down deer or wild boar within seconds. Unlike most cats, tigers are excellent swimmers. They cross rivers easily, cool off in water, and sometimes hunt near it. They are strong enough to drag heavy prey through thick vegetation. But every hunt is a risk. A broken tooth or injured leg can mean starvation. That is why tigers avoid unnecessary fights. They rely on stealth, not long chases. If the moment is wrong, they walk away and wait. Cubs stay with their mother for years, learning how to survive alone. A tiger does not dominate by noise or numbers. It survives by staying invisible until the final second. Leopard. The leopard might be the most adaptable of them all. While other predators stick to one habitat, leopards can live almost anywhere. Forests, grasslands, mountains, even areas near towns. If there is cover and food, they manage. Their spotted coat is perfect for camouflage. The pattern breaks up their outlines so well that in low light, a leopard can stand just a few meters away and remain unseen. But their greatest strength is climbing. Leopards are incredibly strong for their size. After a kill, they often drag prey up into trees to keep it safe from lions, hyenas, and other scavengers. Sometimes they lift animals heavier than themselves. They mostly hunt at night. Darkness hides them, and their night vision helps them move silently. They stalk low and slow, then strike at the exact right moment. No wasted energy, no long chase. Leopards live alone and mark territory with scent and claw marks. Cubs stay with their mother for many months, learning how to climb, hunt, and survive quietly. The leopard succeeds not by being the biggest or the fastest, but by being smart, patient, and precise. And we haven't even reached the most extreme hunter yet. Jaguar. When I think about the jaguar, I think about raw force. It is the most powerful big cat in the Americas, and that power is not just about size. It is about how it uses its body. A jaguar is built thick and solid, shorter legs, a broad chest, heavy muscles packed tight under its skin. Everything about it is made for strength, not speed. What really sets it apart is its bite. Pound for pound, it has one of the strongest bites in the entire animal kingdom. Remember the strongest bite I mentioned earlier? This is the one. While lions and tigers usually clamp down on the throat, a jaguar often does something different. It bites straight through the skull. That kind of power lets it hunt animals most other cats stay away from, including armored reptiles like turtles and caimans. Jaguars live deep in rainforests, wetlands, and river systems across Central and South America. These places are dark, thick, and crowded with trees and vines. Long chases do not work in that kind of environment. There is no open ground to run, so the jaguar waits. It hides. It moves slowly and carefully. And when the moment is perfect, it strikes without warning. Water is not an obstacle for this cat. It is part of its territory. Jaguars are strong swimmers. They hunt near rivers and lakes, going after fish, turtles, and even large animals crossing through water. Very few big cats feel as comfortable in water as a jaguar does. They live alone and defend their territory fiercely. Cubs stay with their mother for a long time, learning every lesson she can teach. In the rainforest, one mistake can mean death. In that shadowy world of thick trees and winding rivers, speed does not matter much. Strength, control, and precision are what keep a jaguar alive. Snow leopard. This animal lives in places most creatures could never handle. High mountains, freezing temperatures, thin air that makes every breath a struggle. But the snow leopard is made for that world. Its thick, smoky gray fur traps heat close to its body, protecting it from extreme cold. Under that fur is a compact, muscular frame built for climbing steep slopes and rocky cliffs. Its wide, furry paws work like natural snowshoes, spreading its weight so it does not sink into deep snow. And that long, heavy tail is not just for looks. It helps with balance on narrow ledges and sharp ridges. When the wind turns bitter, the snow leopard wraps that tail around its body like a blanket, covering its face from the cold. Nothing about this animal is wasted. Every part has a purpose. Snow leopards are rarely seen, even by people who live in those mountains. Their spotted coat blends perfectly with rocks and shadows. You could stare straight at one and never know it is there. They hunt from above. Using height and patience, they watch animals like mountain goats and sheep. When the timing is right, they launch themselves down steep slopes, using gravity and muscle together. Those leaps are long and risky. One wrong move could mean a broken bone or a fatal fall. They live alone and roam across wide territories. The snow leopard does not rule with noise or force. It survives through balance and perfect adaptation. That is why people call it the ghost of the mountains, a predator shaped by one of the harshest environments on Earth. Cheetah. This cat was built for one thing only: speed. It is the fastest land animal on Earth. In just seconds, it can accelerate faster than a sports car and reach incredible speeds over short distances. Long legs, a flexible spine, a lightweight frame. Every part of its body turns it into a living sprint machine. But speed comes at a cost. Cheetahs are not built for strength or fighting. Their bodies are slim and more fragile than other big cats. Their jaws are smaller, their claws are weaker. After a full sprint, a cheetah is completely drained. Its body overheats. Its breathing becomes heavy. For a short time, it is vulnerable. That is one reason cheetahs hunt during the day. Lions and hyenas are more active at night, and avoiding them lowers the risk. A cheetah watches its target carefully. It moves closer, slow and low. Then, suddenly, it explodes forward. The chase usually lasts less than a minute. If it goes longer than that, the hunt often fails. There is no room for hesitation, no second try. Every hunt is intense and urgent. Cheetahs survive by choosing speed over strength and escape over confrontation. They do not roar to control the land. They do not fight for dominance. They run. Want to see wolves next? Or sharks? Comment your pick. I'm reading them.